Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we will explore some of the most powerful mono-colored commanders available within the commander format. I've got a commander listed here for each color in Magic. So if you're looking for one of the strongest commanders for your favorite color, this is the video for you. Before we take a look at these powerful commanders, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more awesome commander videos. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Let's check out these powerful commanders. Number 1. Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. A legendary creature elf scout that costs 2 green and 1 generic mana to cast. She has 2 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Whenever another creature enters, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. For 1 green mana and tap, add X mana in any combination of colors where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Ah, the wonderful Selvala. My first ever commander deck was actually built with her as my commander, and I loved the deck so much. Green is my favorite color in Magic, and Selvala Heart of the Wilds makes an exceptional mono green commander option, boasting massive amounts of power and combo potential. There are many great paths you can take with this commander. You can choose to go the hyper fun route and fill the deck up with as many large stompy creatures that you can get your hands on. You can then tap Selvala and produce massive amounts of mana for you to continue to cast into high powered creatures. The larger the power, the more mana you can gain with Selvala by your side. This is the deck that I opted towards when I first started playing Commander. I stacked my deck up with as many large creatures that I could get my hands on and one with good old combat damage with Trample of course. It was a lot of fun. You can also go the combo route with Selvala. This form of her is widely used and found within the competitive side of Commander called CEDH. Due to her ability to generate massive amounts of mana quickly and enable powerful combos, she can be hyper aggressive and close out games incredibly fast. Because of her powerful and flexible kit, Selvala is a key piece in several infinite mana combos, which are central to her CEDH strategy. One of the most common combos is Selvala and Elemental. An easy to pull off combo which can be used to generate infinite mana and make Selvala infinitely large. You can use that mana to cast game-winning spells or activate broken abilities. You can also use your infinitely large Selvala to remove a player via combat damage with 1 strike. Just make sure to have Trample. Trust me, it makes things a lot easier. Overall, how you choose to build and play Selvala is completely up to you, but one thing is for sure, she is one of the creams of green and one of the strongest mono-colored commanders ever printed. You can buy this commander for around $6.50. Number 2. Kirik, Son of Yawgmoth. A legendary creature Phyrexian horror minion that costs 3 black Phyrexian mana and 4 generic mana to cast. He has 2 power and 2 toughness and says the following. Lifelink. For each black in a cost, you may pay 2 life rather than pay that mana. Whenever you cast a black spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Kirik, Son of Yawgmoth. So, to put it simply, Kirik, Son of Yawgmoth is a commander that allows you to pay life instead of black mana for any costs that include a black mana symbol. This unique ability opens up a world of possibilities, enabling you to cast spells far more efficiently than normal. Whether you want to chain together loads of small spells in a single turn, or drop a massive game-changing threat ahead of everyone else, Kirik makes it all possible, as long as you have the life to spare. This mechanic is incredibly powerful and can be easily abused to dominate the game. For example, you can use your life total as a resource to cast multiple spells in quick succession, overwhelm your opponents with early game threats, or even combo off with cards that synergize well with life payment. The key is balancing your life total carefully, as paying too much life can leave you vulnerable. However, with the right support like life gain or cards that reward you for paying life, Kirik becomes an unstoppable force. For example, one excellent card that you can use with Kirik is Grey Merchant of Asphodel. I love this creature. It's incredibly powerful in many mono black decks, able to gain you a lot of life and drain a heck of a lot of life from your opponents. Solid card, especially when combined with Kirik. Okay, so Kirik is widely regarded as one of the most powerful mono-black commanders in Magic the Gathering, and it's not hard to see why. His ability to break the traditional mana system and accelerate your game plan is unmatched. In fact, he's even a favourite commander of Post Malone, the famous musician and avid MTG player. If that doesn't convince you to give Keurig a try, I don't know what else will. Whether you're looking to build a high-powered casual deck or diving into the competitive side of Commander, Keurig offers a thrilling and unique playstyle that's hard to beat. And you can buy this powerful commander for around 80 cents. Number 3. Krenko Mob Boss. A legendary creature, Goblin Warrior that costs 2 red and 2 generic mana to cast. He has 3 power and 3 toughness and says the following. For tap, create X 1/1 red goblin creature tokens where X is the number of goblins you control. The Goblin King in all his glory, Krenko Mob Boss is truly immensely powerful. What makes things even more dangerous is how easy he is to build around. Focus on stacking as many goblins as you can, and you can massively abuse Krenko's tap ability to spawn dozens and dozens of goblins. Krenko Mob Boss is widely regarded as one of the most powerful mono red commanders in Magic, due to his ability to generate an overwhelming board presence incredibly quickly. His synergy with Goblin tribal strategies, combined with his explosive potential, makes him a top tier choice for both casual and competitive play. Apart from focusing on building an army of goblins to deal combat damage with, a powerful strategy is to combine those goblins entering from Krenko's tapped ability with special specific burn permanent spells such as Impact Tremors. And every time a goblin enters, you will deal 1 damage to each opponent. This can quickly get out of hand, especially if you have around 10 to 20 goblins entering each time you tap your commander Krenko. Yep, mega explosive. Overall, Krenko Mob Boss makes a superb Goblin Tribal commander that can overwhelm opponents very fast. A small hint, be careful as opponents are likely going to try and remove Krenko straight away once they understand what you're trying to do or what the deck actually does. So try and find some ways to protect him. Hexproof and Indestructible are key here. You can buy this commander for around $1.50. Hey everyone, fun little fact. Only around 13% of you watching this video are actually subscribed to me. So, you guys from the larger percentage who are coming back to view these videos, maybe think about subscribing. That would really make my day. Okay, let's dive back into this video. Number 4. Urza Lord High Artificer. A legendary creature, human artificer that costs 2 blue and 2 generic mana to cast. He has 1 power and 4 toughness and says the following. When Urza Lord High Artificer enters, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Tap an untapped artifact you control, add 1 blue mana, and for 5 generic mana, shuffle your library, then exile the top card. Until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana costs. Okay, a lot of card text here, but very powerful. Urza Lord High Artificer is widely known as one of the most powerful mono blue commanders in Magic, and for good reason. His unique abilities and synergies make him a dominant force in both casual and competitive commander. He offers a superb mana acceleration option, which can be hard for opponents to compete with. Urza's ability to turn all your artifacts into mana rocks is one of his most powerful features. By tapping an artifact, you can generate 1 blue mana, which allows you to ramp significantly in blue, which is a color that traditionally struggles with mana ramp and mana acceleration. Urza has built onto his kit an easy to access method for card advantage. With Urza's second ability, it allows you to exile the top card of your library and play it for free, as long as you pay the 5 generic mana, of course. This provides consistent card advantage and helps you dig for key pieces. This is especially broken if you have access to a lot of mana from your new mana rocks from Urza, or even more powerful if you have infinite mana. If you can find a way to have infinite mana and use Urza as your commander, things can get crazy. Urza is a key piece in several infinite combos, which can be used to break him and warp the game of the commander game that you're currently playing in. With great power comes great responsibility. Opponents are going to try and remove Urza on sight, or counter it straight away. Furthermore, Urza is a very complex deck to build and run, requiring careful sequencing and decision making so as to maximize his potential. Yes, this is one very powerful commander, and you can buy this commander for around $15. Number 5, the final commander on my list today. Heliod, Sun Crowned. A legendary enchantment creature, god that costs 1 white and 2 generic mana to cast. He has 5 power and 5 toughness and says the following. Indestructible. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, Heliod isn't a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. For 1 generic mana and 1 white mana, another target creature gains lifelink until end of turn. So much good card text here, all for just 3 total mana. Heliod is a god for a reason. This is one mighty powerful commander, ready to strike its foes out of the battlefield with its piercing spear. Heliod is an indestructible enchantment when he's not a creature, making him very difficult for opponents to get rid of. This means he sticks around to provide value throughout the game, often left unchecked. Heliod rewards you for gaining life by letting you put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature whenever you gain life. This makes him great in decks that focus on life gain, turning even small life gain effects into ways to make your creatures bigger and stronger. This can be exceptionally powerful and mega explosive. There is also great combo potential with this commander. Heliod is famous for his combo with Walking Ballista. Here is how the combo works. You give Walking Ballista lifelink using Heliod's ability. When Ballista deals damage, you gain life, which triggers Heliod to put a +1/+1 counter on Ballista. This creates an infinite loop of damage and life gain, allowing you to win the game on the spot. This combo is easy to set up and makes Heliod a top tier commander in competitive play. So if you like commanders that are tough, combo friendly and reward you for playing life gain strategies, Heliod is one of the best and strongest commander options available. You can buy this commander for around $16. Okay, we've arrived at the end of the video. What do you all think of the commanders I've listed? Have any of you played these commanders before? Have some alternative commanders that you'd like to share? If so, let me know in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and always try my best to answer them all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please check out the 2 other videos that should have popped up on the screen. Please could drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep updated for more of my future commander content. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.